Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I am back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is Monday, April 28th, 2025. My readings are timeless, so whenever this message finds you is when it's meant for you to have it. All right. My readings are very general in nature, so they're not personal readings. So please do only take what resonates for your situation. Don't buy yourself trouble, guys. Don't manifest something into existence that isn't already there, okay? Please. All right. So I've just been meditating over the cards, and I'm getting a whole bunch of energy, like downloads coming through on a specific energy here, okay? There's an energy of somebody not wanting to give up when it comes to something, but their freedom depends on it. Okay, this could have to do with somebody not being sure of who you are or what your identity is. They could be questioning your orientation, if you get what I'm saying. This could have been the catalyst or the spark that lit the flame for somebody to set this action in motion. Okay, let me put this down. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, so this person or someone related to this person has been telling enormous lies because of some trauma that they've experienced. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure for sure what this is, but there's definitely some sort of trauma or something here that's transpired, a wounding that's unrelated to you. Okay, this is a fight that could go a really long time or has gone on for a really long time. So, you know, use your discernment, your intuition to decipher on this, okay? This person could be related to people that they're having watch you and your every move. This could be legally or illegally, all right? This person's absolutely obsessed with what you're saying and doing. And this is because they are in a secret competition with you. Let's see. Someone here is really suspicious of someone's actions, whether this is this person, and they need some sort of evidence to soothe their emotions. So somebody's trying to get evidence on perhaps yourself, if this is your reading, in order to like take down this, I don't know, I keep hearing false accusations. This person's mask is slipping, and it hasn't just slipped a little bit so you can see their forehead. It's literally slipped all the way off. Okay? You could be finding out who the players in this situation are. Like, you could have hired an attorney. You could have hired a private investigator. You could know someone who's a private investigator. Heck, you could even be a private investigator, okay? So this could be perhaps why these people don't know your identity, because your identity is illegally withheld in order for others to not be able to figure out who you are, because you could be a private detective, you could be part of the FBI, you could be part of the police, a police squad or something. And these people are purposely stirring up drama with this storm. It will be erupting into a major storm, and a lot of water will be coming from this storm, but this will be in the form of tears for these people, okay? So they're going to be crying a storm worth of tears about the situation because they do not see the consequences coming for what they've done. Whatever has gone on here, I'm getting this is perhaps come out of like left field for you, and this is going to be coming out of left field for them. Like, they're going to be actually, you know, when they do find out that there's consequences to their action, it's going to be like in the form of like 10 different charges. So keep that in mind and stay positive, okay? This situation is truly at the point of no return. There's nothing these people or this person can say or do in order to end this situation. The only way this situation will end is with them perhaps behind bars, okay? It's impossible for them to go back on whatever that they've said. This could be because this was done publicly. And so perhaps if this was to you, you could be unforgiving of these actions, all right? Because there's nothing that can, if this was like a public smear campaign or something, there's nothing that these people can do, you know, like to go back on this. So one or more people involved in the situation could have manipulated someone, and this person could be being manipulated by someone in their family. All right. And I don't know if this has to do with yesterday's reading or not, but this is all information I got from my my meditation today. So this person could be being manipulated by someone in their family, and this person actually played them. Okay, so I don't know, like, if this was like an obvious, like they were purposely manipulating somebody in order to play them so they would be on their side about something, or I don't know, or so they would look into something, investigate something. I'm not exactly for sure, but we're going to get into the cards and find out what all of this is meaning, because this is sounding quite serious. But remember, I want to just say, collective, please remember, and I say this a lot, but you are so protected, okay? Like all you have to do is pray. Like, you know how some people do like some type of, like, people will do magic or whatever. I'm getting, you don't have to even do that. Whatever has gone on here is absolutely natural for you. And so like you, like I said in yesterday's reading, you could have like was it yesterday's or the day before's? You could have like a direct, you know, line to Archangel Michael, or like, I think I said something about someone having a direct line to their spirit guides, but that's obvious. So like you could be not worried about this at all. You know how protected you are, and continue to remember how protected you are. Stay prayed up, continue doing your cleansing routines, continue journaling. If this has been a situation that's been going on, continue journaling everything, continue like writing out all of like the dates of something when something happened. Take screenshots, do your evidence, okay? So that way you have proof of whatever has gone on, when it's gone on, like in real time, okay? Let's see what else. I think that's going to be it before we get into the cards. I feel like there was one more thing I'm forgetting to say. Oh, while I'm speaking, so I just want to say something that I thought was funny. Now, somebody came into the comments the other day, and they keep commenting on my hands. And they keep saying I'm looking at my hands when I'm shuffling. No, hun, I'm not looking at my hands when I'm shuffling. I'm looking at the rest of the cards on the board, okay? There was like 150 cards on the board, and that's always what I do. And if you don't like the way that I read, then keep it pushing, okay? Because I don't know how any readers are any different. So if you're just trying to harass or stalk or create an issue, just like I said, keep it pushing, okay? Because you're the only one that's got a problem with me looking at the board at the rest of the cards. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing an effing reading, okay? Deuces. Bye. I don't have patience for these people anymore, you guys, quite frankly. And I know they're all related to a certain group of people as well. Let me say a quick prayer, okay, you guys? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. We have Detective and Fuego. So there could be some hot information coming into this detective. I'm not taking those yet because I wasn't completely ready. So yeah, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get some clarification in regards to this channeled message? Something about a frenemy here, collective. This could be a two-faced person with hidden intentions. This could be a friend or not. It could be somebody who claims to be a friend, but they're actually a fake friend. This person could be a narcissist. I believe that's the card on the bottom. Oh, no, deuces. What did I just say? Deuces. All right, so you could be saying deuces to this frenemy, this hidden person. This is exactly what I just said. This is so funny. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be contemplating because they're unsure of some sort of something, someone's orientation, someone's choices, someone's decisions. This could be what this is all about. This could be why they're rebounding something here. Can I get some more overall energy here? So you could have been like, bye, peace out. Like, I'm done with this. Like, and somebody may be wanting to come back and make amends. But exactly what I was saying in the channeled message, you guys, it's too late for this conflict resolution. Okay, like there's no compromise here, because they've taken your peace. They've tried to throw you off balance. They've tried to create some sort of disharmony in your life. Now they could just pop up out of nowhere, or they already have popped up out of nowhere at your house. A surprise visit. They could be trying to reach out in person. Yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea. This could be what got them caught in the situation to begin with. They could have popped up at your house for a surprise visit. And in person, this is what created this issue. Because somebody was nosy, gossiping, and trying to be up all in your business. Somebody could have been spreading rumors. Because they're a hater, they're spiteful, they're jealous, they're envious. You know, I don't want to be like condescending, but when I see this hateful, hater, spiteful, jealous, envious card here, I really just want to say, if you're actually creating a situation where you're sending someone to someone's house, or you're coming to someone's house and you're wanting to pop up on them, or this is a situation that got you into this crap, I really suggest you start looking inward. Look inward in order to figure out who you are, what your trauma is, why you're reflecting, why you're a hater, why you're spiteful, why you're envious, why you're jealous. You know, all this time spent on someone else, you could be spending this, putting it into your own life, putting it into your own world, in putting it into something that you can actually be proud of, instead of this negativity and this these actions of where you're, you know, all this energy is now going to be wasted on someone else. And if someone else that this energy has been wasted on knows how to transmute energy, they're just going to use this to, you know, take the lemons that they've been given and turn it into lemonade. So essentially it's all for nothing, and you're going to be left putting all this energy, perhaps time and money, into something, and you're going to have nothing. You're going to have nothing, and you might even be behind bars. You could lose everything. So that could be something significant. So this is a deep emotion. This envious hater secretly has. This person's actually like cold. They could be cold-hearted. Someone could be secretly even in love. They could be trying to learn more information or doing research on you, reading up on you, if this is your reading. Red flag. So you may need to take heed of this situation. These people could be risking a lot to do this. They could have received warning signs and red flags to not do this, but they did it anyway. Yeah, so they could be having a light bulb moment now at this particular moment. How inconsiderate they were. Somebody could have tried to inspire somebody to be inconsiderate. Somebody could be getting a sudden realization that something has transpired. Someone could have some sort of desire or like sexual feelings towards someone. They could be self-pleasuring to you or your pictures or something, your content. You could be expecting them to do this. Somebody could be, oh wow. Somebody could be like pleasuring themselves to some beautiful person here because their person is knocked up, pregnant. That's interesting. Yeah, this person's extra dramatic. They're trying too hard. They are a freaking clown. We have red flags again, y'all. Red flagged and red flags. This is cheating. Spirit says this is cheating. Look at that. Them self-pleasuring to you. This sexy woman here, if this is you, or maybe they're a sexy woman self-pleasuring. I'm getting this as a man. So this is a sign that they're cheating, they're deceptive. You see it, I'm holding it up again here. Yeah, this person's secretive. They could be sneaky. They could be hiding information from their partner. They could be hiding that they came to your home, popped up at your house, being sneaky. This is the key player. This is an important person in this situation, you guys. They played an essential role in whatever has gone on. This is a lesson. They could have different spiritual beliefs than you. They could have popped up your house with no delay. Like they could have done this immediately. Anything else, Holy Spirit, from this deck? Yeah, somebody's confused, like perplexed. But I'm getting that each day you could be getting more and more information about this situation. This situation that somebody acted with urgency in regards to a high vibing, good vibing person. Now they're going to need assistance because of this. Let me just take a couple more from this deck, please. Yeah, this is somebody's ride or die, or they're Bonnie and Clyde. I even got like brother and sister, like mom and son, cousin, something to that effect. Some sort of dedicated partnership here. They could be family, and now they're fighting. They could be fighting about something. So these people could be a Bonnie and Clyde that are not attached. This card says detached. So this could be like not a like a wife and a husband. This could actually be like a cousin, and with this detached, this could be like a step family, like a in-law. Okay, so it could be like somebody's in-law with detached. Someone's fighting here. This could be very one-sided. Someone's in it to win it. They think that they're invested. They're invested in this long-term situation. They could have, like, I keep getting the word, I've been getting this word the last couple days, double down So somebody's like doubling down when it comes to something that's going to put them at rock bottom, that's going to put them in jail. They're going to be getting karma and their life is going to be falling apart, y'all. Look at this. All they're going to be able to do is Netflix and chill. Somebody could be sneaking around looking at your pictures. Ooh, somebody could have been sneaking around your home and they could have been visiting somebody that was friends with benefits. Now this person has regrets. Or someone has regrets for what they've done here to create some sort of fight, something that's going to put them at rock bottom, put them in jail. Somebody could be revealing all this person's secrets. The cat's out of the bag. This person's untrustworthy. Someone's spilling the beans. Okay, this is the last card from this deck. And we have liftoff. The wait is over. So you could be getting, like I said, you could be getting these messages that are coming to you one day at a time in fast, like succession. This could be a huge progress forward. I just heard go public or not. What does that mean? Let me know in the comments. What does that mean? Go public or not? Let's get some, actually, let's get some Kipper really quickly, and then I will do that deck. Yeah, this community could be in major despair. Somebody could be 39. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some signs, or not signs, messages here from this Kipper deck, please? This could be a couple that is upset about something transpiring here. They could be in a house. They could be worried about their house being taken. Something about the date 420. One of these cards says 4 and the other says 20. Somebody could be a smoker. Yeah, somebody is concerned. This couple is concerned about unexpected income going out to somebody, like maybe getting sued. They could be losing a house. So in yesterday's reading, what I was getting also is that there's somebody here that is responsible for starting this action in towards you, okay? So like if it was gossip, there's somebody who has been gossiping behind the scenes. They could have gossiped to a family member, and this family member was like, I'll go look into it, I'll go check it out, blah, 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 right? And so now whatever's going back is going to go back to this person who went and checked you out, okay? They could have come to your home or something. Now whatever's happening is going back to them. And they're going to have to, they may lose a house, or they're going to have to put out unexpected income to you because of what they did to work on something here. Or this could have something to do with your work, with occupation. Yeah, you could be getting sudden wealth from this. All right, can I get one more, please? Marriage. Huh. Somebody's marriage, this flipped up in the reverse. So somebody's marriage could be ending in divorce because of what they did. Like this could be the final straw. Like somebody could already have like a rocky marriage, right? And maybe their spouse is going to find out about what they did, and it's going to affect the spouse's credit, the spouse's home. And if they're going to lose everything, the partner could be like, well, we were already on rocky grounds. I'm just going to say goodbye, because not only have they done something to affect our home, our family, our money, and you know, all of our wealth is gone, then, you know, so is our marriage. That could be what they're saying. They could be saying this to this main male. So this person who came to your house could have been a male. Yeah, they're under adjudication. So they could have been, because they're going to be under adjudication, they could be splitting. Or this couple will both be under adjudication because of what they did to be false people. They both could have been trying to cloak their identity when they came on this pathway to you. I just cannot make this up. From distant horizons, y'all. Now they're going to be in poverty. Wow. I mean, I can keep going. And imprisonment. They could be getting a message of this, you guys. I just can't. Come through, Spirit. Okay. I could keep going on through that whole deck, but I won't. Okay, so let's see here. Let's use this one. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Hold on, you guys. So the last couple days, you guys, I'm just going to be really transparent with you. My energy was so affected by this energy that I was pulling on for the last 3 days, I would say. And I actually watched back a couple of my videos and I was like, oh, like I had to actually cleanse twice in those videos. So if my energy seemed off, it's because it was. So because whatever this is like, this person's energy could be really strong. Somebody could be wanting to come in and offer, so somebody in this relationship or this couple could be wanting to give you a peace offering. They could see that you're like lively and dynamic, that you have an unstoppable energy about you. You're full of vitality and easily tackles tasks. So they realize this about you, so they want to come in and give you a peace offering. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. Somebody could be faking sick. Somebody could be pretending to be sick to avoid responsibilities or obligations. Oh, I see. Somebody could be faking sick because they desire escape without consequences. So somebody could be trying to say like, oh, I can't go to jail. I'm sick, or I have this, that, or the other wrong with me. Oh, you know, I've got all sorts of different ailments. You know, I can't go to jail sick. So they'll be still standing. They want to still be, they're not giving up. They're going to give it all they've got. They're trying to break you, collective. And you could be, look at this person, standing there, confident, clearly successful, so confident that their arm is on their hip. They're like, come on now. But nothing, so they try to break you, but the card says nothing can break you. You are literally unbreakable, collective, unstoppable. I love this for you. Not the crappy part. Wow. Somebody could have got a message, like you could be really connected to the stars. You could be a star seed. So you could be getting all sorts of signs about what's gone on here with these people. You could be like having like a sinking feeling, like, oh my gosh, or this person is having a sinking feeling, a sense of dread or anxiety, some sort of realization that's worrisome, okay? Because they're worried that there's going to be some sort of financial constraint or some sort of tight finances that are going to cause stress. It's going to be stressful to them, creating burdens. This is going to be difficult for them. Now they could be been thinking that they're going to do this to you, but this is what's going to come in for them. And if that's the case, you know, like these people they need more help than I even originally thought. Like they need to really sit down and like start to look inward, start to reflect, do some soul searching as to why that they think it's okay to do what they've done to other people. And when you start putting financial strains on someone, they shape up pretty gosh dang quick. All right, let's clarify house, please. Hold on, let me grab some more. This deck has like 250 cards. Let me grab some more of it. Clarify house, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for the collective's highest good. What do we need to know about this house? Somebody actually has an attraction to you that's like taboo. This could be like a forbidden love or a risky, or they're attracted to something or someone and they don't want someone to know. So like, remember in the beginning of the reading, I was talking about somebody having a problem or thinking that your orientation, or they were questioning your sexuality or something to that effect. This person, you could be finding out that this person actually, like, let's say this person is constantly talking crap about like the opposite, like let's say transgender, or this is not my, don't come for me in the comments because this is really no shade from me. I'm just saying what I'm getting, you guys. So this person could be like talking crap about people that are like transgender, but really like they like that. It's like a secret kind of attraction. Exciting but dangerous. This person could be exciting but dangerous. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify house, please. We have virtual mask, presenting a false image online. So this person could have a platform. They could be presenting a false self-image online. They could be faking something online. They could buy followers and engagement. Oh my gosh. And the truth comes out. Clarify house, please. I don't know why, but I feel like there's like hair stuck to my face. Okay. We have 4 here. This is a lot. This is too many, you guys. Somebody could be trying to cash in on something, viral fame of some sort. This person could be like, have a platform where a group of people provide emotional, mental, and social support for this particular individual so they can cash in on something here online, like viral fame. This could be what someone paid to have followers for so they could get some sort of money off online. So I'm not taking those because there was too many there. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify house. Clarify house, please. Dang. One more for house, thank you. Double standards. Somebody has some sort of unfair expectations in a relationship. This could be unfair or hypocritical treatment to someone. So that could be what this is about. Somebody has a taboo attraction for somebody or something or someone, some specific sex or whatever. And this is a double standard. So they could be like on their platform saying like, I don't like this particular kind of person, but they actually do, they're a hypocrite. And lazy. They could be a lazy lover as well. They could make the woman do all the work. They could refuse to work, takes advantage of someone else's resources, does the bare minimum. So this person could be trying to take advantage of someone else's resources. This person who has a platform could have used another social media like persona in order to gain followers, or my nose is itching, so that means yes, I'm right. Okay, so this person, they have a platform, right? And they could have become friends with certain other, like, let's say for instance, somebody has a YouTube platform, right? They could have become friends with another YouTuber because they had some commonality, right? And they use this particular YouTuber on purpose in order to get followers, in order to get fame, in order to make money. And they could have like completely like just discarded this person once they did get what they wanted from them, which is absolutely sick. They're lazy. They could be posting pictures online where they're always laid up without a shirt on or something. Laying down, like they could be in bed. They could be baby trapped. Somebody could have trapped them for money, like with a baby. Somebody could have sabotaged birth control in order to get someone pregnant. Or they could have got someone else pregnant without their consent or something to that effect. But they could be laid up with like what was I just saying? Like they could be laid up with a shirt off all the time. They could be just had a baby, or they could be laid up with their baby on social media or something. Wow. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more information? One more for house, please. One more for house. What else do we need to know about this house? So this person could be like posting pictures of them at their house, laid up with a baby on their chest or something like that. This person could have unresolved issues being passed down through family lines. So somebody has some sort of generational karma or curses on them. They could have like issues with addiction. This could affect their descendants as well, so their offspring. Okay, let's clarify unexpected income, Holy Spirit. Clarify unexpected income. What do we need to know about this? Something is going to be perplexing about a situation. Is this a confusing situation? They could be baffled that something's gonna come out of nowhere. What was I saying earlier, you guys? They're gonna have to be paying someone unexpected income because of some information coming out of nowhere. So like if let's say for instance, they showed up at your house, right? Paid you an unexpected visit, popped up on you out of the blue, right? And you don't even know who this person is. It's stalking, right? That would be looked at as stalking, and this information could be like coming back to this person out of nowhere, and they could be confused and perplexed as how you know. But this is going to be good news for you. This good news is going to be traveling. Something you've been waiting for will arrive. Some sort of positive information that encourages you to keep going here. This is going to be like this unexpected income could be what this good news is for you, and perplexing for them. Because this person's a shadow competitor. They're watching your every move, obsessed with what you're doing, secretly competing with you. So this person is thought that they were in the dark when it came to something, maybe when they came to your house. They could have like turned their phone off when they came to your house with digital detoxing. So they could have turned their phone off when they came to your house to stalk you because they're obsessed. So they could have turned their computers, their phone, their iPad, they unplugged completely, thinking that how could they actually get caught from this because their phone didn't show where they were. This could be, somebody could be accidentally confessing to what they did. So in other words, they could be like interviewed for this, or they could be, somebody could be coming to them and asking them, did you do this on this day or this month, or were you in this state or city on this time of this day, this year, whatever. This person could be accidentally confessing. Like they could be like, yes. And then they're like, okay, well, here's your restraining order. Here's your, the lien for your house. Here's your charges. Here's this, here's that. This person could be disclosing something private inadvertently. So they could be doing this, they could have disclosed this information inadvertently while they were talking to somebody on the phone. And they may have done a digital detox, turned their devices off when they came to your home. However, they accidentally spoke about something on the phone that is going to prove otherwise. This could have been an unexpected or spontaneous response that's going to get them caught. Clarify unexpected income. Yeah, this person crossed the line when it came to this backstabbing betrayal. So look at this. Money's just piling up. Somebody could be actually, okay, so let's say this person, okay, so the other day I got a reading, or did a reading, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about somebody having a platform. Both people had a platform in this reading. One person had a lot more followers, like in the millions, and another person had thousands or something like that. And now whatever this person did to cross the line to come to your home, if that's what they did, they took things too far. This in-your-face attitude, they took too far. And now this was a backstabbing betrayal of some sort, or they're trying to take credit for your work. They could have been talking behind your back or wanting to sabotage your effort here at something. And what this is going to do, if they have a platform of, like, let's say you both have platforms, like I was saying, and they have more followers than you do, this could actually go public, and it's going to make some sort of like views go up for you or money go up for you. Basically what they're doing is they've promoted your platform, or they will be promoting your platform, because they're going to have to either like confess, or not confess, but they're going to have to perhaps give you a public apology on their platform, or their platform is going to maybe get shut down. Okay, so wow, we are getting so much information out of this deck. And if they do have to promote, like say they're sorry on their platform, this is going to essentially catapult, as I said in another reading, catapult your status. This is going to actually be promotion of your site, channel, page, whatever it is. Because you're in alignment with your life's mission. You know you have a deeper calling and an essential reason for being, just being. And this person's dirty laundry is being aired out. That this could actually harm their reputation. So if they do have a platform, them apologizing for doing some sort of crime against you is going to create an issue with their reputation. This is going to be a personal or embarrassing secret that's going to come out. This secret could be that this person is actually a stalker. Stalking, like this person could be a male, you could be a female, something to that effect. So it even looks worse. This person could, remember I was saying earlier, they could have like views on others like sexuality or orientation, and they could have put you in this kind of category here, which was not true. And this could have actually make them look like they're effing nuts. And all you've done is like do your soul's purpose. So you could have a platform where even like a spiritual platform. All right, let's clarify occupation. What do we need to know about this, Holy Spirit? This deck is a little hard to shuffle, you guys. It's slippery. Okay. Social pressure. Someone's outside opinions are affecting their decision. They feel obligated to somebody. So they could have felt obligated to come, say, stalk you or show up at your house or something like that. Now they're going to feel like judged and observed in a negative way. So they could feel like the weight of the world looks like she's like holding like the earth, right? This could be the weight of the World Wide Web on them for some sort of lies they're going to feel judged for. This could be at their job. Somebody could have been born in 1971. 67. So you can hold your head high at your job, knowing that you've done nothing. You could face difficulties with pride, confidence, and dignity, and you could stay resilient even through the toughest of times. What I'm also getting is that this is not your first go round at this, whether this be a stalking situation, a slander situation. So essentially, like, you could have gone through a situation in your past where somebody slandered you, they stalked you, they did all the things, right? All the craziest of the crazy things. And that situation could actually have prepared you for what you're gonna go through with this situation. So you could be holding your head high and be like, I'm not scared, like whatever, like what are you gonna do? I dare you. That's what you could be saying. We have manipulative ex. This could be someone's ex that's trying to stir up some old trouble here, or trying to control someone in like some sort of subtle or underhanded way. Somebody could have specifically put their ex up to do something here because like they owed them money or they owed them a favor. Let's see, what else we need to know for occupation? This could have been a regretful hookup. So somebody could have this manipulative ex could have been a regretful hookup of somebody. This could have been a temporary high, but lasting in a low. Something they wish they never did. Or there could be long-term ramifications of something somebody did here in regards to their ex, or this could be someone's ex that did this, that there's going to be like long-term ramifications for at your job or their job. Clarify occupation. Can I get a couple more? Yeah, there's going to be a plot twist here. An unexpected surprise or change in events. A shift in direction. Something unfolding surprisingly. So this person, again, they could be saying like, well, I don't know how somebody would know that I was there when my phone was off or something like that. And there's going to be a plot twist, right? Like, they could have turned their phone off to come to your home, but they may have turned it back on as soon as they got out of your zip code or something, further proving that they were at and around your area. Somebody could be refusing to communicate about something. They could be putting up walls of silence when this plot twist comes out. They could be refusing to talk. They could be refusing to post anything. This deck is so slippery, y'all. Hold on. Damn it. All right. So something could turn instantly messy. Instantly. Like with one action, something can turn super messy about somebody's dirty laundry being being exposed. Ooh, look at this. Okay, these two cards, you saw the deck slip, right? So these two cards landed upright when the deck slipped. And it says correct change. Somebody could have gone into a gas station to get change for something while they were on the road to come to your home. Everything is going to align seamlessly. Every piece is going to fit into place without an extra or missing part. So this person is not going to be wanting to speak after this. They may not be wanting to post. And then this is going to leave you having a winning streak. Because everything you touch turns to gold. You could have like the Midas touch. You got game. Some sort of unspoken chain of events, though, could be leading to this person being caught. Okay, one more for occupation. You could be diplomatic when it comes to something. That could be just your way about you, and this actually came in reverse, so take it how you want. You could be diplomatic, or this person is not diplomatic, okay? They could be playing hard to get. They could be pretending to be uninterested in whatever it is that is regarding you, and it's not going to be easy for them to say this, given they could have been caught on camera at your house. They could have been caught on camera at the gas station, up the street, whatever, okay? And two people are at fault here. It takes two. So two people are at fault. No one person is innocent or guilty. Two perpetrators, two guilty parties in this situation. Come through, Spirit. Somebody could be 42. Somebody could be born on the 17th of the month. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification on sudden wealth? Something about 11. Okay, now 11 is justice in the tarot. So this justice could be bringing in some sort of sudden wealth. So you can upgrade. You could be doing better than ever and not allowing others to treat you less than. Clarify sudden wealth, please. You know, normally I read these cards back and forth, but the messages are so clear today coming down. I mean, honestly, but the messages have been clear. They're always clear for me, but it feels. So somebody has unfair expectations. Somebody could be putting like heavy burdens and pressure on you. This could be because you're living their dream, because you're the winner at something, because you use some building blocks to get up to this status here. So you built these blocks to get you up to this status. We have fake applause, insincere or forced expressions of approval or appreciation, fake compliments, superficial support. So this person could be coming in wanting to give you like superficial support so they don't have to pay something out. They may not want to have to give you any money. We have vibe check, checking in to see if someone is legit or not. Making sure on the same level, good vibes only. So somebody could be coming in, this person could have come in because they wanted to see if you were legit or not. If I said it well. Or this person's trying to say like, I only have good vibes, man. Like, why would I do this? Why would I do that? And the police could be like, well, we have it. I don't know why or why. You tell me why. We have proof of it. Toilet plunger. Unclogging necessary crap. Working through crap to get things fixed. Need to get messy. Ooh. So that could be what this person's saying. They could be saying like, well, I needed to work through this in order to fix this situation, this messy situation. And this was unnecessary, this was all unnecessary. Unclogging unnecessary crap. So somebody did something and it was unnecessary. So this is why they're gonna have to pay out, said and well. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more information, please? Oh, we have Hellboy playing the victim. This person could like literally be like, have like this Joker mentality. This person could literally like tout themselves as being like Hellboy or something. They could be actually playing the victim now or exaggerating or fabricating a situation to make others feel sorry for them. So this person could actually try to use this situation that they did in order to get people to feel sorry for them. This person's really toxic. They couldn't resist something even if it wasn't good for them. This is a bad boy, bad girl, gone bad, or they've always been that way. Wow. So this Hellboy is going to have to pay out said and well. They're going to be playing the victim, saying that they were helping somebody to fix something or something like that. They had unfair expectations, or they could be saying you have unfair expectations because you want to take all their money, not just like $1,000 or $100,000. You want to take all of it, however millions they have. If they have millions, somebody could be offering to give you a shout out on their channel so they don't have to actually pay you, and they could have like millions of subscribers. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person could have delusions of grandeur, thinking they're better than others. They could be completely disconnected from reality and have an inflated view of importance about themselves, and they look like a clown with the crown on their head. Burnout blues. Toll of relentless work and stress takes its effects. Exhausted by trying too much and trying too hard. So somebody could have a lot going on. They could have tried too hard to do something here to somebody online, on the web. They could be also getting caught by all these windows that are open, and this could be all like stuff that they like, say this person's married, right? They could be like online watching something till they fall asleep. This could be in regards to you. Their wife could walk in while they're asleep on the keyboard and be like, who is this person that you're looking at, that you're stalking? You've got all these windows open on your computer to all this stuff about somebody that, you know, this could be anybody, but somebody who has a platform specifically. This is going to be the end of the road for someone. This could be the end of the road of someone's relationships, or coming to relationships or projects are going to be coming to an avoidable end. Nowhere else to go. It ends here. They'll have nothing left. This will be the end of the road for this person, and they will be having to give sudden wealth. These lies are going to be unraveled here about someone or something that they've done. The truth is going to be revealed, exposing lies. Karma is working. No more excuses. Somebody's able to see through the bullshit. Their person could see through the bullshit finally. They could be leaving them. Because the next card we have overall is marriage. Something could be, some sort of secret code could be being unraveled. Like somebody could have hacked somebody through some sort of a secret code or something. This could have been what their expectations was to come to your home, to stalk you, to access your Wi-Fi or your Bluetooth or something, because they have some sort of secret code that they're able to put into something. Interesting. Clarify marriage, please. Goodbye. What? What did I just say, you guys? I've got chills all over. Clarifying marriage is goodbye. The long goodbye. Connection slowly fading without confrontation. Candle slowly burning instead of it blowing out. So this person they're married to is going to say goodbye to them once they find out what's going on. I swear I said that in the beginning of the reading. Wow. This could happen in 2025, which is this year. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify marriage. What else do we need to know about this marriage card? Okay, so someone here in this marriage could have a heart of gold. They could have pure intentions. They could show their true colors. They could be exceptionally kind and generous. They're too good for this person, perhaps. And now we have traffic jam and cashing in. Somebody could be stuck temporarily or forced to slow down. Their patience could be being tested. So somebody with a heart of gold's patience could be being tested in this marriage. They could want some time to slow things down in order to reflect and adapt to something, or just reflect. Somebody is going to be cashing in on this. So this says like viral fame, taking advantage of an opportunity and career advancement. So this could be you, collective. If you have a platform, you could be cashing in on this somehow, some way. This is going to be a losing streak for this person. And their private DMs could actually have been part of this situation. So this marriage, or this one of the people in this marriage could have found private DMs from somebody. Some secrets on the down low. Something that someone's shameful about. Like, yeah, I'm not going to speak on that. And this is a losing streak. Nothing seems to be going their way. Consecutive failures or setbacks. Downward momentum. This could be the final straw for their marriage, for their platform. This doesn't have to be somebody with a platform, you guys, though, but it could be. Just take it how it resonates for your situation. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, okay? Clarify marriage. Can I get a couple more for marriage, please? Okay. You're going to be perhaps cashing in on something here that's going to bring you financial freedom. You're gaining control over your finances, living comfortably without constant worry, because you're going to be seizing the moment. You could be getting viral fame. These two came up back to back. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I just put these cards down, and there's another deck next to me just sitting there because it can't go in like the cubbies because it's too big. Somebody could be a hacker. This just flipped out upside down, or right side up. So yeah, this person could be being found out that they were hacked. You could be finding out you were hacked. This person could have tried to hack you. Something to that effect. Wow, you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more information about this marriage? What else is happening here with this marriage? Golden opportunity, stolen spotlight. So this is going to be a golden opportunity for you to cash in on something that's going to give you financial freedom. Essentially, you're going to steal this person's spotlight. If they have a platform, this is going to maybe perhaps become public, causing this person to have a losing streak. Somebody could even be trying to take credit for your work. So this is the perfect chance for growth, and you could be rare and highly valuable, or you have a potential to bring great benefit or success. So this doesn't have to also be like that you're going to be stealing their spotlight from their like social media, but this could also be like you could already, you know, be someone that has the potential to bring great benefit or success to yourself. Like you don't need to piggyback or ride the coattails of someone else's platform. You may not even have the same type of subscribers or followers or whatever, right? They could be completely different, like completely different than like who you are and what you represent. So you don't really have any need for this person's followers unless you like are going to try to enlighten them if you have a spiritual platform or whatever. Clarify marriage, please. Pick of the litter. Having choices, position of power. So you've been given the upper hand here. You could be the best of the best collective and the GOAT. Greatest of all. That's what the card says. You could be one of those that could like have any person that you want. You can have any kind of, like you can have fame, you can have anything. You could be like, have the Midas touch. Anything you put your energy into, you are successful with. Somebody could have ignored some sort of red flags. This is will be the third card that came out in this reading about red flags. Somebody could be refusing to see the truth. They could be making up excuses. Somebody could be wearing rose-colored glasses in this marriage. So that could be this person's wife. They could be like very partial to their person. Maybe because they have kids with them or because they have a good lifestyle or something. But this person could have ignored the red flags. Okay, let's just get one more, please. Sexual attraction. Electric chemistry, can't get enough of each other physically, too hot to handle. So somebody ignored the red flags because they had sexual chemistry with someone in this marriage. Someone in this marriage had sexual chemistry with them, so they did not look at the red flags when it came to this person. Thank you, Spirit, for this information. So someone's really refusing to see the truth now. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Where are we at on time? Oh my gosh, you guys, why is this reading so long? Somebody wants a peaceful resolution here, which is going back to one of the first cards that we had. Somebody wants to amicably have an amicable solution to some sort of conflict. They want a harmonious outcome. They want to cooperate and respect someone and give them some sort of peaceful resolution because they fucked around and found out. So, and when I was doing yesterday's reading, you guys, I was talking about if this was anybody but you, it would have been okay. But if this is your reading or yesterday was your reading, it's the fact that it was you. There's so much provable evidence that you were not even able to be like they messed with the wrong person, literally. Now, I don't mean like, you know, you have some sort of special powers or you have some sort of special seat in the government or anything like that. What I'm saying is that there's some sort of proof with whatever these people, like you could have proof and evidence that this person came to your house on camera, right? You could have proof as to what they're perhaps accusing you of or trying to say you've done or whatever they're trying to spin on this situation, that's the problem, because there could be a lot of proof as to where you've been, what you've been dealing with. You could be, like I said, you could be an agent, like a federal agent. You could be a police officer, a private and detective, something to that effect. And this person fucking around and finding out is going to be what leads them to want to have a peaceful resolution. Okay. I'm really thinking here. I'm thinking of whether or not I should continue on with this reading. I think we're going to get some signs, you guys, and close the reading out. Some signs and a positive message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, somebody could be born in March. Somebody could be born in April. Someone could be born in November. On the 20th, the 27th, the 3rd, or the 4th. April 3rd. March 4th, 11th, 20th, or 27th. Somebody could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Leo, an Aquarius, Pisces. Let's get two more, please. Pisces again. Somebody could be Pisces Sun, Pisces North Node. And we have Aquarius again. And Leo again on the bottom of the deck. Those could be your sign. This could be their sign. This could be someone involved sign. This could be the month in which something happened, the season in which something happened, okay? Let's get a positive message here to close out this reading, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me this long. If you are still here, please do like the reading. It really helps get these messages out to others, and it helps the channel, and I really do appreciate you. Still trying to grow this channel. This channel is still very new. We have yin-yang balance, number 4. Something about the 4th of the month, or someone being born in April. April 26th. Somebody may need to be like having boundaries with something or someone. Yin-yang. The yin-yang symbol represents duality in all aspects of life. Light and darkness, masculine and feminine, the higher self and the shadow self, etc. These are all seemingly appropriate, but they are complementary and interconnected. The duality of this symbol is that although its origins are divine, in popular culture it represents both the spiritual and the secular. You do not have to choose one over the other. The yin-yang symbol displayed as a charm on a necklace is a reminder to embrace and recognize all parts of yourself, including the hidden or unseen aspects. Embrace your own duality and the way you express yourself. The universe is chaotic, yet a finely tuned machine that always seeks to balance itself out. You should too. Additional meanings. Express all aspects of yourself, embrace your spirituality, let go of anything weighing you down, change your perspective. Now let's just read on fence boundaries really quickly because these are short. It's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially as a form of self-care. Just as fences clearly define what is yours and areas where people can or cannot have access, it is a time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot of you or trying to take advantage of you, but know they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate, not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating with them or communicating them. This card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines that you've established. You are, in a sense, teaching people how to treat you. Even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable now, in the long run, this will have positive impact on your personal and family relationships and increase your self-confidence. There could be additional meanings, set stronger boundaries, say no when it comes to something, okay? All right, collective, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I hope this reading has helped in some way. I just want to tell you guys that, again, that you are so loved. This information I bring to you only to help, okay? I really want to empower you. I want to bring some sort of clarification and confirmation to your situation. And that's what I was put here to do. So I appreciate you guys sticking with the channel and watching my readings, your interactions. All you do, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, it means a lot to me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.